Hi friends, I am taking a break from doing some power washing of the patio and weeding to show you some thrift finds that I got yesterday when my daughter was at her sparring class for Taekwondo. And just about a block away from this gym is a Value Village. So of course you know that when I am over there, I have to drop in. So first of all, I found this adorable heart basket, which the heart is my favorite shape. I love the 90s vibe, and yeah, this is like right up my alley. $6.49 at Value Village. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this yet. It might go on my pantry wall. I have a lot of stuff like this. I'm not sure. Like, really, you could hang it on the wall anywhere. I just think it's adorable, and I haven't seen a basket like this before in my thrift adventures. Okay, then I saw this little tin. It did not have a price. They priced it for me at $1.99. I just thought it was cute. It's like a little house gift shop and all the little details inside. Oh my goodness, there's like a little goose and animals, chocolates, ooh, candy sticks. How sweet is that? Little kitties napping. I feel like these are great for like an office or just, I don't know, like storage. Put all sorts of stuff in here. Batteries, whatever. I mean, whatever is you're storing, and it's cute. All right, then. My son got a couple things. One of them is out being played with, but he got a bunch of Matchbox cars. These are always fun to go through. $4.49 for the lot of them. Has like some kind of cool ones. Like this one has a face, it looks like. We have a fire vehicle, which we love in our house, with some tools on it. I don't know if you can see that, but there's like an axe, a fire hydrant. Yeah, so anywho, you know, we call that the brother tax, which just means that when he gets dragged around to his sister's events, sometimes he'll get something out of the thrift store. And my husband actually was saying, gosh, you get a new car every time you go out with mama. I'm like, hey, it buys me sanity. It was $5. And yeah, that's all I got to say about that. So it can be redonated for somebody else, right? I also found this super 90s-esque holiday print. I was looking for Christmas artwork this past season. It's kind of hard to find, like, I don't know, I guess just stuff I like, but I liked this 90s frame. It's matted really well. It's a picture of a teddy bear decorating the tree with who's that, a bunny? The bunny's helping, another teddy bear. There's some gifts underneath. I just thought this was really unique. It needs to be, it's quite dusty. It needs to be cleaned, but I really liked this. It was just different. So yeah, this one was $5.49. Okay. If you haven't noticed, Value Village, you know, the prices are, they are what they are. They're not like super cheapo thrift prices, but they're decent. I saw this the last time I was there. I thought it was cool, and I had to pick it up. I don't know, when I went back, especially because Godfather's Pizza. Do you remember this place? Is there still any out there? I don't know. But I love, this reminds me of, so if you remember going in that particular establishment, they always had like the 90s, like chandeliers made of stained glass. And for some reason, this just kind of reminds me of that. They had a salad bar, all the things. So yeah, $7.99. And I thought this would be the cutest little like 4th of July vase or summertime vase for some hydrangeas or flowers. Yeah, Coca-Cola. So had to pick up the Godfather's vase. Then, okay, I love tapestry blankets or whatever these are called. And I have some holiday ones. I've been looking for more just for spring or whenever. This one is so soft. Oh my gosh. Some of them are more stiff and scratchy. I don't like that. This one is super soft. It has all these different flowers on it. And if you know me, I am a gardener. And so this is just perfect for spring, summer. Yeah, I mean, I could go on. There's every patch on here is a different flower, and it's just gorgeous. I don't want to trip over my plants I have, but I'll try to show it to you. The back is a kind of a greenish color. I don't know, I love this. This was like, okay, so when I got there, I was thinking to myself, this might be a bust today. Like I just wasn't seeing as much stuff as the previous week. But when I saw this, I was like, nope, this is a good thrifting day. Yeah, it's just absolutely beautiful. And I love the, it's on a neutral too. So it's just stunning, honestly. I don't know how somebody gave this away. I love these blankets. $10.49, not bad for a really nice blanket. Okay, this was another piece that told me I was having a good thrifting day, and it is a little plant stand. Now, it does not have rolling feet. That's the only thing I can say, but it's like a slate inlaid plant stand. It low to the ground. I like the little curly Q feet we have here, and I thought this was really cool. $9.49. It's quite heavy. So out on my back porch where I am, I have quite a few pots, larger pots with flowers. And if you have those, you know that when they are directly on your patio, they stain the patio, right? Like with dirt after a while, and minerals, rust, whatever's coming out of the soil when you water. And so, then if you move your pots around, it's a problem. It's unsightly. So it's nice to have them up off the ground. And I thought this would be really nice. I just love this. Again, the neutrals. It's unique. I don't see a lot of stuff like that. So yeah, had to pick that up for the patio. Plant stand. Okay, then, and actually that is why I'm making the video right now, because I'm cleaning up outside. And I wanted to get that out, but I wanted to make the video first. Okay, I found a Easter mug. I'm a mug collector. I have different mugs for different seasons. I loved the bunny and the daisies. On the back it says, follow the bunny who has the chocolate. Yeah. So this will go with my Easter collection, $2.99. I was looking for Easter mugs that weren't like, there's a lot of cheesy Easter stuff out there that weren't like that. This one is just sweet. I don't know. I love it. So grab that. And then I got a goodie bag. So if you are familiar with Value Village, you know that they have a whole back wall usually that's like covered in all these bags of random stuff. Some of them are trinkets, some are like housewares, like kitchen utensils. It could be toys, it could be craft supplies. There's all these little baggies. They're really fun to just see what they have. These ones are Easter trinkets, and if you know that I have a trinket, a permanent trinket shelf in my house that I switch out monthly or seasonally, depending on the holiday, with little trinkets. And it looks like in this bag there are some ornaments. Now I will be trimming these off. I don't have an Easter tree, but look at this, 1993. Oh my gosh, I'm unboxing this with you, or I'm bagging it, I guess. A little bunny in a watering can. That's so cute. Okay, love that one. I do know there is a broken piece in here. Oh, I think I see what it's from. I'll show you in a second. We have, how cute is this? Oh, this one's a clip. You could clip on, but I can just pull that clip right off. No biggie. It's a little chick. He's like a fuzzy velvet guy. You know what I'm talking about. And it has real Easter grass. And he's in a little basket with Easter eggs. How cute. Oh my gosh, I love that. Okay, then what else do we have in here? That's the trick, is sometimes in the bags, you'll see something really cool, but the other stuff is like, I do not want that. And you really have to do a cost benefit analysis of if you really want the thing, if it's worth the price they're asking for the whole lot. Or I try to find bags that I like most of the stuff in. What do we have? Another 1992. Little bear. She is holding an Easter basket. Cute. She's got her little Easter dress on and an Easter hat. When you were little, did you wear an Easter hat? Because we always got Easter dresses, and there was usually a little hat to go with it. Pretty cute. My daughters, I dressed them in dresses for Christmas and Easter when they were quite little, and then we got to a certain age where they have completely lost interest in dresses, which makes me sad. Ooh, I dropped something. Hold on. But my daughter was just going through her closet and she found a dress and was like trying it on and thought it was all cute. So we'll see if as they become teenagers, they start liking those things again. Here's what I found that is broken. There's a bunny, no ear. See where it's missing? In a little basket with a chick. That's very cute. But the good news is, check it out. The ear is right here. And I think that's going to be an easy fix for me. So I will get out my hot glue gun. Then, aw, it's a little lammy pie. I actually got a stuffed lamb in my Easter basket when I was a little girl that I named Lammy Pie. Look at all the little bells she has on. She's got a bell and some flowers. So sweet. I'm surprised she didn't break her ears. Okay, then what else is in here? This is cute. Yeah, they're all little ornaments, but you know, you can just unscrew the little hook, and then there are trinkets. Bunny with a chick. These are nice. It's like they're from the same, I believe they are probably from the same brand. Look at this fat bunny. A big, what are those bunnies called with the big old ears? You see them at like the county fair sometimes. So here's an interesting fact. Nearby where I live, not where I live, not in the town I live in, but not far from here, there's like a bunch of rabbits that I think were pets and they got out or were set free. And now they just hop all over the place down there, and they have, of course, like made baby rabbits, and so there's just tons of them, and they're like pet rabbits, not wild rabbits, and they just hop over. They kind of look like that, actually. Mopsy, Flopsy, and Cottontail. Yeah, she's so cute. There's another piece in here. I don't know what it goes to. What is this too? It's like something, a paw. Looks like a hoof, or I don't know what that goes to. Anyway, so that was my trinket haul, and yeah, that was my Value Village find. So yeah, I hope you're having a good day, enjoying the sun wherever you are. Hopefully it's sunny, and yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.